In this one neighborhood on the north end of Houston, there have been at least 80 rescues so far.
From what I understand, only 2 houses on their street are not flooded.
More and more families have been underwater in Texas lately. We saw it up close in Houston exactly 1 month ago. It happened again this week. Just 5 years ago, most of the state was bone dry in that historic drought. So, how did Texas get from there to here?
I guess there's just so much rain in a short amount of time that it just didn't have any place to go.
Let's go back to May 2011, where 100% of Texas was in a drought. From Houston to El Paso, from Amarillo down to Brownsville, all drought. In fact, 97% of the state at that time was in what they call extreme drought. But by 2012, the next year, extreme drought only covered about 16% of the state, while the rest of Texas was faring much better. There was a short spike of extreme drought last year where it got up to 21%. But things have been different. This month, there is no extreme drought at all. We've seen all that water coming in. In fact, less than 10% of the state has any drought at all right now. And when that water does come down, it's more likely to hit concrete. From Google's Earth Engine, you can see year by year how Houston has grown. El Nino is partially to blame for the tax day flood of 2016. That's what the local flood control district called it. They also called it one of the most significant rainfall events in that part of Houston in modern times.